Hi Pisces, welcome back to Thru POSH. I'm going to be doing your reading for you, your lost loved one spread. Today is January 23rd, 2022. I hope this video finds you well. If anything's not going well, I hope things turn in your favor very, very soon. So this will be for Pisces, any aspects of Pisces in your natal chart. If your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Mercury, Jupiter, North Node is in Pisces, or if you just like to watch Pisces tarot readings, then this is for you, but it is Pisces energy. So I have a deck here that I'm using, Tarot of the Abyss by Anna Torian. This is my new black and white deck. I found this deck probably like 2 weeks ago. I did my January 14th readings with this deck, and I love it. It actually has 80 cards in the deck. It has 2 extra cards. I believe there's 2 3 of Swords and 2 10 of Swords with different depictions. So it's very interesting deck. I love the artwork. It's gives a very different reading. The Lost Loved Ones, this is my final reading I'm doing for the day for the Lost Loved One spread. Our loved ones are never really lost. It could be that they crossed over and are with us in a more subtle form. I started doing these readings for myself. I have a lot of loved ones that I lost, so I started to do them for myself and try them out with the channel, and I have a positive response. So I'm going to be doing these once a month, probably mid-month. What else do I want to say? I did separate the court cards out, so this is the pile for the court cards, who will tell us who's coming through. A lost loved one is also someone who maybe is not in your life anymore, who you parted ways with, either intentionally, not intentionally, and you just drifted apart, or it's just someone who's not in your life, who had either a significant impact in your life, possibly. It could be also that someone who isn't in your life currently, but you could be thinking of them, or they could be thinking of you, or it could just be something the universe wants to bring a message to you about. Reminding you of this person. So I just want to put that out there. So I am going to be doing February readings too over this next couple of days. So I'll be using the White Fly Tarot deck. I also love this deck. I'll be using that for those February readings. What else do I want to say? It is the waning gibbous moon phase, and it is in Libra. So with the waning gibbous, the intention is slow growth, slowing down, shedding excess, practicing gratitude, open your heart chakra, give back, love. And I have the rose quartz here. I purchased this yesterday. It is Aquarius season right now, Pisces. So we're in Aquarius season. Pisces season starts February 19th and will run through March 20th, 2022. But we're not quite there yet, so we are in Aquarius. So if you have any Aquarius placements in your chart, you could always check out my playlist and look at those readings as well. If this is your reading, Pisces, that's amazing. If it's not, please don't force it. You could check out the playlist and look at other readings. So this rose quartz, it's one of the best crystals to use for positive affirmations. It restores trust, harmony, and relationships, and instills unconditional love. Okay, so if you want to raise your self-esteem, restore your confidence, balance your emotions, rose quartz I was very drawn to for this waning gibbous. So we'll go on from there. It is in Libra, the waning gibbous moon phase. So you might have a strong need to balance for balance and harmony right now. You probably desire to keep things nice rather than venturing into fundamental questions in order not to disturb the peace. You must learn to share your good and bad feelings. Do not be afraid to be who you really are, despite what is expected of you. So that's the waning gibbous, according to astroseek.com. I use that when I check my moon phases. I also have my moon phase calendar here for Moon Phase Studio. And I have my wolf spirit sage that I've been using. Sometimes if I use the incense, or I burn sage, or burn my Palo Santo, it gives me allergies, especially when it's freezing outside like it is today. Can't really keep the window open for that. So this spray is amazing. And again, I don't get anything for saying that. I'm just putting it out there. When I find things that I like and I click with, I will definitely share them with my subscribers and anyone who stops by my channel. So without further ado, let's get to it, Pisces. I am going to pick a court card, so we're going to see who's coming through for you. Which loved one is coming through for you? Which loved one is coming through for you? Which loved one is coming through for you? Page of Pentacles. What's amazing is the 16 court cards here. And this is my 12th reading today. And this is the first time I believe this card came out all day. So, Page of Pentacles is the pagiest page, the most maturest page. Pages are younger energy or more innocent, like energy. Okay? So if it's an older person, it's someone who is very earthy, down to earth, definitely watches their pennies, watches their finances, could be a student of finance, definitely stays close to home. Could be someone who is like a gardener, really tied to the land, loves to work outside. Someone who really respects nature is what I'm getting. And I'm also getting that this person could be tied to horses with the depiction on this card. Now, pages are more stay close to home. Being a younger energy, a page could be masculine or feminine. With this person, I'm definitely getting something equestrian with this person. And I see this person's holding a key. So if this person did cross over, there could be something like a box or something with a key or safety deposit box, something, or a trunk that has their belongings in it that like a key's put in and like, you know, you open up. Or this person could be someone who isn't in your life currently, but you have a keepsake box where maybe you have memories of them or a picture of them, somebody you went to high school with, junior high, like younger age. Could be even a first love. And if this person isn't on this earth plane anymore, I feel it's really significant to say that they could have their stone or the gravestone and they're buried under like a tree, like a significant tree, where somebody planted a tree in their memory. You know, sometimes like instead of giving flowers, you know, you plant a tree in someone's memory. That's what I'm getting intuitively. Why is this Page of Pentacles coming through? Why is this Page of Pentacles coming through? Definitely getting horses very strongly. Something with horses. So if they were a jockey, if they were, you know, worked with horses, worked stables, something with horses. Why are they coming through to you? Why are they coming through, Pisces? Why are they coming through? Hierophant, the wise one. They're coming through as a mentor to you. The wise one, the major arcana, the Hierophant, is Taurus's major arcana card. It's also the teacher card, the mentor card, traditions card. The wise one is that leader that we turn to for teaching, for guidance. This person could have been a Taurus. With that Pentacle energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming through. And if they were a Taurus, they're coming through as the wise one themselves. And, you know, Don't get hung up on the signs though, because anybody could embrace those mentor qualities. It also could be that they're coming through to you because you were a mentor to them. If they're a younger person, younger than you could have been a mentor or a teacher to them. The messages or advice that they have coming through to you is Six of Pentacles. When I see this coming up with the messages advice, I'm saying if they were a mentor, if you were a mentor to them or vice versa, it's like it's almost the messages coming through advice is like lend a helping hand or give one, help someone around you needs like a step up, needs some charity, needs to be charitable. I also see the tree behind this person. So this could have even been you as that, mentor teacher helping this person. Maybe this was a younger masculine or feminine energy that, you were a mentor to, that you showed kindness to, and it really affected them in their life. And they're coming through to sort of say thank you. They're coming through to say thank you because it meant the world to them. They could also be reminding you that there are still people for you to help. And they're opening your eyes to that. There are still people who need your care and concern, your guidance with that Six of Pentacles. And, Pentacles are physical, material, world, health, income, education, your household, how you present yourself to others, your relationship with money. So will you implement their advice of them really, or the message saying they appreciate how you help them, and there could still be people around that need your help, need you to be that wise mentor to them? And you have Two of Swords here. So it's not really clear whether you will continue to be a mentor to others, or if you'll take their advice to be helping to others. Because right now you're at a crossroads with this Two of Swords energy here, Pisces, and you are a water sign. The moon is your major arcana card, so we'll see if that comes up. You're a mutable sign, so you're changing and adaptable. You're changing and adaptable, but right now you're at a crossroads where you're making a decision over who you want to be going forward, because you see here this Two of Swords. There's no face on this person, and there's a mask in each hand. So it's sort of at a crossroads. When I see this card, especially this depiction, this artwork in this deck, this Two of Swords to me has to do not with just, being that air energy, thought, communication, but it's also which part of yourself do you want to carve out your future with? That's what I'm getting. And right now you're undecided about that. What memories do they want you to remember so that you know it's really them? What significant memory do they want you to look at so you know it's them? Two of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. Again with the Pentacles. You assisted them with making decisions about their own future with this Pentacle energy here. They had a lot of choices, and they possibly were unsure of how to navigate them, maybe because they were a younger person, a younger age, and they needed that wise mentor in you to come through. And sometimes someone could be younger than us, but they could be our mentor. So it goes both ways, right? The student becomes the teacher, right? So with the Two of Pentacles here and the Seven of Cups, there was a juggling that you assisted them with. You assisted them with their own choices. When they were disillusioned or they became overwhelmed, you assisted them with that. And, you know, pretty much set them on a path. What they want you to, you know, what you're pulling out of that memory is Ten of Swords. This depiction of Ten of Swords is an owl with an elderly man here. So it's like you have the wisdom of an owl. So how you're processing this and how you're seeing this reflected in your own life right now of why they're coming through. It's like the knowledge that you passed on to them. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't for nothing. You have this Two of Swords here, which I feel is definitely tied to you making a decision of how to move forward. You're at a crossroads. And I feel this Ten of Swords, that crossroads isn't coming about for no reason. It could be coming about because there was pain. There could have been opinions. Ten of Swords to me is also a lot of opinions about which direction you're going to go in life, other people's opinions that are outside of you, getting in your head. But I feel like you're at a point where you are becoming wiser for it, to the point where you're using that wisdom and being your own wise mentor to move forward with that sun energy to happiness and success. And you're using that wisdom to make your own clear choices and choosing happiness and success. Let me see what else I got. Yeah. Coming through, this makes perfect sense because coming through, the reason they're coming through is to remind you, you are the wise one, right? You're the mentor, your own good mentor, to bring you out of Eight of Swords energy, because Eight of Swords is mental anguish. It's being caught up in your own head, tied up in your own thoughts when you don't need to be. We sort of put ourselves there. With the Six of Pentacles here, the Magician. Manifesting, having the will to manifest, having all the tools you need to move forward. And that is coming under the Six of Pentacles, which was you helping them. It's like you gave them a step up to be this Page of Pentacles. This tree is very significant here to me. Now, in the Six of Pentacles, this tree here there's no growth on it, right? In this tree here, it's like this Page of Pentacles is planting even more next to that tree full of abundance. So it's almost like you gave them a step up so that they could step into who they truly were with this Page of Pentacles. What else do I have? So we have the Two of Swords. What else do I have for the Two of Swords? And here, the Magician is showing himself as a tree, as above, so below. You manifest by your thoughts what's in your world. So I feel like that is the message there, coming under the Six of Pentacles. You taught them that. It's like now they're reflecting it back to you, so you're aware of it. Because you're in that Two of Swords energy. The Two of Swords energy, you're at a crossroads because there's a fear of lack. Also a fear of showing your weaknesses. And that's why with the Two of Swords here, you have those two masks. And you're not sure which one, you know. And it's not a mask. It's like two versions of yourself. Like maybe there's a work version and there's a life version. Or there's a, you know, right? In the world, it's not like we're phony, but we are different with different people in different environments. And it's like you're deciding which one you want to move forward with. But there's a concern that if you choose the wrong way, you'll be in a sense of lack. And the Page of Pentacles is coming through to tell you No. No, Pisces. Whoever this brave person coming through, I feel this person is younger than you, actually. What else do I have? Ace of Swords. From that Two of Swords, that sense of lack, you have Ace of Swords here. New way of thinking. When you decide, you're deciding the clear path of thinking, carving out your future here with that Ace of Swords. New thought, you knew your ways of thinking, positive ways of thinking. So you don't have the fear of that lack. Because you, as the Magician, you have all the tools to manifest what you want. And then we have the Ten of Cups coming after that, which is, to me, this card is family. Someone is grabbing your hand here, embracing, and there's a child there. And there's a home in the background and the sun shining, which to me is this sun right here with that wise wisdom. Rebirth after that Ten of Swords. And Six of Wands. The crossroads you're at, be your own wise mentor. This person is coming through to thank you. Whoever this is. I feel for most of you, this is a masculine figure, a younger masculine energy that you mentored, or it's like they're coming through to tell you, follow your own good advice. And it does have to do with future, has to do with home life. It has to do with choosing what's going to make you fulfilled and happy in that Ten of Cups, happy home life. But you have Six of Wands coming after, so it's gaining recognition and reward for making that right decision and really having praise for putting your true self first, whichever it may be. So the overall energy for this entire reading is Five of Wands. Conflict, changes, obstacles, challenges. And I feel that conflict is within yourself, and this is you working it out with some help from your friends or family. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Namaste. I pray you find your way. Please hit like, subscribe, say hello in the comments. I will respond. And I'll see you next time. Bye.